Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 209 pounds, Penta.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for this superstar.
They are ready for unapologetic high-intensity action.
I would be shocked if we saw apologetic in-ring action of any sort, Byron. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings. The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
And after all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle-tested and looks ready for more.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey.
Steps through into the armbar. Traps the leg as well. This is trouble.
There is no escape.
Solid grip on this hold.
Oh, man. Quick as a cat, just like that. That was a thing of beauty.
Nicely done.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Man. Shinsuke has certainly shown a more sadistic side of himself as of late, Corey. Do you think that's going to play a role in this match?
Absolutely, Cole. That more dangerous edge of Shinsuke's could very well be the most important factor at play here. Shinsuke's not going to be holding anything back tonight.
What impact.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Moonsault.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Kick out before a 2.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Nakamura having a tough time here. Big elbow drop.
really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Super kick.
He's going up.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Two. Powers through after two.
He thought he had it. Bam! Nice kick.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the arm. The cross armbar was locked in. Good, but a great counter there. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now. Canadian Destroyer.
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. Stopping the ref's count at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Oh, the driver.
Bad spot for Nakamura.
Two. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner.
And it's Nakamura finding himself on the losing side of things tonight.
But as cutting as Nakamura's knee strikes can be, they just weren't sharp enough tonight.
That's pretty surprising.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
We've seen a fury to Bron Breakker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished. You don't need to be a math major to realize that tonight spells disaster for Bron Breakker's opposition.
Or the entire WWE locker room.
Jey Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds,
Jey Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to. Is this man truly ready for Bron Breakker, a superstar who is bred for success?
We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jey Uso. Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
Yeah, but then there's the genetic freak that is Bron Breakker.
If Bron doesn't overwhelm you with his power, he'll use his ridiculous speed with devastating precision. Bron's here to prove he's the future of the WWE, and he doesn't care who he has to steamroll through to prove that. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Bron Breakker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breakker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Bron tends to throw himself headlong into situations without getting the full picture first.
Countered into a nice arm drag.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, back elbow. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Big elbow drop.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam. This is an unwieldy attack from Bron.
I can't dispute Breakker's
Launching through the air and connects.
coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And here we go, returning to the ring, taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials'
From the apron, moonsault. Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Soaring. Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Bron lining him up from the top. Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me?
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. He answers right back.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
But Jimmy has to push now while the window's open.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
This one's heading to the outside.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark.
And he tosses him back in now. Climbing to the top rope here.
Up high. What are we going to see?
Shooting star!
Wow. Incredible.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Jimmy managing to get some control back now.
The angry Uso looking for the upper hand.
Oh, what a response. Playing him on the top rope. Oh, strong impact.
Bron Breakker living up. Bron Breakker has his target. A quick spin.
Terrible position for Jimmy. Bron Breakker in position.
The spear. Breakker might have him.
Going for the cover. And Bron Breakker gets the win. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Bron Breakker.
The crowd on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. This superstar has a tall order in Carmelo Hayes tonight. Melo's proven to be a very adaptable opponent, so this guy needs to be on his toes. Carmelo Hayes is him.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
And he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
And it's Jey Uso out here on his own tonight.
Jey spent most of his career hearing doubters say he'd never amount to anything on his own. And look at him now. Main event Jey Uso is here to stay. And you can tell he is ready to yeet all over this place.
Please never say that ever again, Byron. But you do have a point that Jey's made it a mission to prove himself as a solo act. He's accomplished it with flying colors.
But Carmelo Hayes is in the ring too, and as we all know, Melo don't miss.
Carmelo Hayes' accuracy in the ring is second to none, alongside his speed and athleticism. Hayes is certainly a standout young talent on the roster today.
Carmelo Hayes has had a lot of momentum lately. Corey, how do you compete with someone on such a hot streak?
While he's enjoyed a lot of success lately, that might have gone to his head a bit. You really got to throw anything you can at Melo's confidence, and he might start to struggle.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Hayes steers clear of that. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
And Carmelo's attitude got put in check there.
Jey's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Basement drop kick. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline.
What a crossbody.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize. Oh, toss to ringside.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Jey has become relentless. Can he put it away? No, shoulders up at 2.
The end was in sight. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
To the arm. Oh, he saw it coming.
These two have learned each other so well. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Oh. A quick response to Jey's offense. First 48 by Carmelo.
Melo making something so devastating look so good.
Stomping down. Oh, Jey looking powerless to every attack.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed.
But Jey still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
Straight impact up.
Kick to the abdomen, then going down low. Nasty uppercut. Ooh!
He might just be stalling for time here.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Ooh! Turns it into a cutter.
Jey is out. That is it.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Near fall.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Fist directly to the gut. And knew what was coming there. Power drop kick.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
And Jey reverses. Catching a drop kick.
Kick to the back. Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Oh.
Went for the springboard and miss. Gets out of the way of that one. Lands an elbow.
Spin kick to the midsection. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Counters to gain the advantage. Might be going high risk here.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Off the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Kick right to the gut. Follow through with the uppercut.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Sent right into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Ooh.
Just like Daddy used to do. What an attack, and what determination from Jey Uso.
Clearly, there's nothing Jey Uso won't do to maintain his place in the top rope. Uso with the Uso splash. Jey nailed all of it.
He's going up.
Top rope. Uso splash.
Is there any air left in Hayes?
What an Here's another glance at these superstars in action.
It's on me now, Reese. Jey Uso is now in your city. It's just me. Okay. Day one, it's just me. Day one, it's just me. Okay. Day one, it's that lot of more love, lock it down like this.
Here is your winner,
That'll do it, and it's Jey Uso ending the night with his hands raised.
Carmelo Hayes just couldn't fight his way back. Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marysville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds. Well, he better be ready for a fight because he's in the way of the prize fighter right now. That's the bell, and the fight is on. Kevin Owens enters this match with a chip on his shoulder and a short fuse.
KO's love of fighting and inflicting pain on others means his attacks come from every direction. He pulverizes you on the ground and can even take to the skies.
Owens is an emotional man and a defiant competitor. KO brings the fight immediately, and he doesn't stop until he decides to stop.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan Werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed.
Kick to the gut. Oh, ooh, brutal forearm.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Stump puller leg snap.
That'll snap your hamstring.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
He's able to counter that.
Heading back to the ring. Locks up.
Strong shove there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. A big shove.
If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not to let his rage blind him. Fatu's anger can be a potent weapon, but he's got to keep it in check and not allow himself to lose focus in there.
Yeah, we've seen before that when Fatu lets his bloodlust take over, he's more animal than man. A true werewolf.
And into the collar and elbow. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Owens was scouted there.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Just launched.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Calculating the next move here. Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Owens caught off guard. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow. It's not looking good for Owens.
I love how the Samoan werewolf has kept his rage in check here, staying focused while still bringing the pain.
Ooh.
Whoa, just floating through the air. And the knee.
Owens taking yet another punishing attack there.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. This has to be it.
There's two. Kicks out.
He just won't give up. Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Package powerbomb. The cover for the win.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I was not expecting...
Uh-oh. Stop.
Owens got all of it.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Somehow he kicked out.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
And Owens is livid right now. He thought for sure that was 3. Picked up and being carried around now.
Powerbomb.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Launch out to the outside.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Jacob setting himself on top. Watch out! Oh, my.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Whoa! Cross body.
Oh, and a stomp.
Ooh, well measured.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Desperate knee buys him some time. Nice clothesline.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Lands the elbow. And he's going to the top. Oh, a knee. Lights out. Super kick. Ouch. Super kick. Headbutt. 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 Headbutt.
Over and over. So much aggression.
KO in a compromised spot. DDT! Is that what it takes to beat KO?
And right away to the pin. There's two. Hangs on by a thread.
Kevin Owens just powering out of that pinfall. This match is far from over.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Looking to finish it all. Off the mark with that one. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh my, what a splash. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on. Steered away there.
Whoa. Boom! Good defense from him. Springboard off the top rope. Cross body. Oh, God, what an elbow.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Going up to the top now.
Soaring.
Splash.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Two. A kick out at two.
Incredible resiliency. Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault. Jacob about to end this fight.
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina?
Oh my goodness.
He averts the offense.
Big forearm. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Great thinking to stop Owens. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Trapped in the corner, unleashing the headbutts.
Bludgeoning their opponent.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault. Jacob about to end this fight.
Two. What in the world?
Owens showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Super kick! It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Jacob showing he's not out of it.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
The official removing that potential half.
Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault. Delivered again. Just end it now.
Two. What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What a win for Jacob Fatu.
And I guess this is what Jacob Fatu looks like when he's happy.
Still pretty scary if you ask me.